On today's show, we'll talk with some college-bound seniors to explore different ways to afford college's hefty price tag.
Then, BNN visits with a brand new ISM class to find out how these Broncos are already immersed in their career fields.
And finally, we'll close out our year with a fun carpool karaoke sing-along.
Hi, I'm Sam Gonzalez.
And I'm Jill Brusa.
And I'm Emma Rappold. Welcome to the BNN Senior Show.
To start things off, BNN dives into the struggle of paying for college. With 70% of today's college graduates leaving school with a student loan debt, figuring out a plan to finance post-secondary education is more important than ever before. I spoke with a few college-bound seniors to gain perspective on the various options available to students. With graduation just a few days away, seniors are beginning to prepare themselves for what is to come after this summer. And now we've spoken with a few seniors here at Boyd who have found a pathway to their secondary education personal to them. We spoke with seniors Marcus Ortiz, Chandler Householder, Boyd's very own soccer star Maggie Scales, and lastly the valedictorian of our 2016 graduating class, Larissa Martinez. Now, there's a lot that goes into college preparation, and each of the students that we interviewed exemplified the different ways that one can do so. For example, finding mentors in a field that you're wanting to go into, finding athletic scholarships or alternative scholarship programs, or even going to another form of post-secondary education like Collin or community college.
What I would say is there are tons of mentorships out there, tons of different programs you can get into, and then most of the times kids don't even know they exist. So it's when you start looking for them that you really get to find them. And then even if you don't really know what you want to do yet, even just exploring is worth something. Just showing that initiative and that responsibility to be able to take on a mentor program is enough for any field to want you. I've been able to gain some real world experiences, professional experiences, which have been really great. And then also on resumes, that looks really good that you've actually gone out there into your field that shows that you show an actual interest.
I applied through a program called QuestBridge. QuestBridge was an opportunity and it opened a lot of doors for me because before QuestBridge, the match, there's also QuestBridge college prep. So it's a program that you can also apply to junior year. And you can get a summer program or a Kaplan ACT or SAT to study for that. For sure look for them because I know there's a lot of colleges who look for kids like those who are interested in doing something over the summer, and sometimes even by applying to those programs you get into the college's radar, so it's more likely for you to get in to the actual school.
I decided that I would go to Collin pretty early on, and I started saving from there on. I make enough to pay for the $500 a semester in a week or two. Working is a big part of my life, and if people who know me know I work a lot, and so a lot of that is savings for moving out and paying for college.
My sister actually went through the same process that I had to go through, so she helped me out with scholarships that she got that would kind of help, so she helped me out with that. But then my mom found some scholarships. I had to find some scholarships, and there were scholarships through the school and through my church and stuff.
And they'll all agree on one thing: there's no slacking off when it comes to scholarships and applications.
This is probably the most baseline advice I could give you is don't procrastinate, which I know everyone's going to tell you that, but it really helps to just do a little bit here, a little bit there. And then that way you're not up until midnight, multiple nights, stressing to get stuff in. And so it's the best way you can possibly do it.
They have to take into consideration that the people reviewing their applications, to them the kids are just numbers. They're just their scores or their GPA or just a list of extracurricular activities. And I feel the essay part, the essay component really can make someone stand out. They know the kids who actually tried and put in time in them and those who didn't. So as an admission officer, what would you think when you read someone's application who's just subpar? They'll be they don't really want to go here compared to the kid who maybe doesn't have the highest grades compared to the other kid, but you can tell that he's motivated.
For scholarships, college applications, all of it, the best thing you can do is find yourself a buddy, someone who will read your writing, tell you, help you cut down word counts, help you revise, help you determine what's most important to put on resumes and everything. Because a lot of times when you're writing it, all of just the hours you spend you get kind of clouded when you think what's most important, how can you make this the best, and then an outside perspective is really valuable.
Work hard. You don't get these 4 years back, so go Pats!
And another thing each senior can agree upon is that the key ingredient in pursuing any career is passion. That's what's going to ensure your success.
Like obviously taking classes in that subject and seeing that I liked it helped, but I think more than anything like experiences. Like my mom has like arthritis, so I know what it's like to like live with someone who has something that affects their life every day and there's nothing you can really do about it. So I'm interested in the medical field.
I work with special needs kids and I mentor with the PALS program, so I'm really interested in like how life experiences and how different biological factors factor into how your body works and how you think and act and all of that stuff.
In reality, if you work hard, no matter what, no matter how you were born, no matter where you were born, if you work hard, you're going to get somewhere. And if you feel like you're not happy where you are, if you continue to work hard, you'll get out of that.
Whether it be working your tuition off, getting an athletic scholarship, getting any outside scholarships, or even getting a full ride, there's always an option when it comes to paying for college. Wishing the next year's seniors the best of luck, I'm Samuel Gonzalez, BNN.
Amidst all the discussion about future plans, many of us are starting to reflect on our time here at Boyd. In the final episode of 20 Broncos One Question, reporter Tylen Thomas asked a few of the fellow seniors about the most valuable lesson high school has taught them.
The last year of high school is almost over, and there have been so many great moments. Which one was your favorite?
When I was in debate class and we had to choose a topic to debate, I thought that would be pretty cool to debate legalization of weed, and my team won.
Junior year, sophomore year, 4 fights happened in those 4 days. That was my favorite. Some life lessons.
Mr. McDaniel went away, cried, but the celebration was awesome.
The pep rallies, because they're super fun and everyone's excited.
Probably going to 3 different high schools and meeting different people. It was quite an experience, really.
Getting to run the soundboard for our play Les Miserables my junior year of high school.
Literally just now I watched like 5 or 6 people get caught trying to sneak out because they didn't want to be in class and they're not slick. Shout out to Whitney and Cohen.
Being in BNN, the last football game happened. Our team played really hard. We had a great season, but it came to an end, and we sang the alma mater at the end. It was really cool.
Freddie's mixtape dropping, a.k.a. Stan.
Going to the state soccer competition with the soccer team my sophomore year.
Me and my best friend Kevin here.
My favorite memory was me and my best friend Skylar.
Prom night.
My freshman year when I was in wrestling and I did my first match with my friend Chris Wilcox.
Meeting up with my friends in the library every morning and just playing games.
Getting my cap and gown because it gave me hope.
Being a freshman, seeing the seniors do a senior prank with beach balls all over the place, throwing papers, I thought it was pretty cool.
Making it to the regional quarterfinals with my soccer team.
Performing at Dallas Cowboys Stadium during one of the playoff football games with the marching band.
Well, there you have it, Broncos. It's been fun, but all good things must come to an end. Stay awesome. I'm Tylen Thomas, BNN.
Over the past year, I, along with 11 other GT seniors, have had the chance to work with a professional mentor as a part of a new class called Interdisciplinary Study and Mentorship, or ISM. Reporter Gracie Gustafson visited Mrs. Bennett's class to learn about the ISM program's accomplishments this year.
Some students struggle with finding a career path they love. However, a small amount of students find their passion and embrace it through a class called ISM. Last year, humanities teacher Mrs. Bennett put the finishing touches on a class she's been working on for a while now.
ISM stands for Interdisciplinary Study and Mentorship. It's a class where young people who already have an idea of where they may want to study, what they might want to do for a living, get an opportunity to explore, research, interview, that field further during the school year in hopes of obtaining a mentor, someone who is working in their field already, to help guide them in the creation of a product in that particular field of interest. So this has been our brainchild for, I would say, about 10 years. Mrs. Green at Central Office, the coordinator for Gifted and Talented, has been working very closely with Frisco ISD to have some of their curriculum shared with us and for almost 10 years now, and it's been kind of in the backs of our minds for that long.
Though the year comes to a close, the work does not. The students in this class are working quickly to complete a project they've spent the year putting together alongside their mentors.
I studied architecture, and so for my final product, I decided to build a shopping center kind of complex similar to Waters Creek.
The freedom to choose your own education path has been fundamental to the success of the class. Instead of regular class curriculum, the students choose their own paths and study their own interests.
I'm studying creative writing. I've always wanted to be a writer, and I think now that I'm a senior, it's really cool that I have a class where I can actually study independently and pursue that career instead of, taking classes that don't really apply.
It's really nice that the class is so small, 12 people. I've never had a class that small before. And then also I've been with these people my entire high school experience for 4 years in GT. And so we've just become even closer through that, and I've made some of the best friends of my high school life.
So it's so awesome that our class is so small and that we can be so close and create such tight relationships. And we have our research symposiums. We can go out to eat afterwards and just hang out. And our group message quickly went from hey, when is that due, to hey, do you guys want to hang out? And we've just really built a family.
It's been so great to see all my brilliant, smart kids come from being little bitties, 14, and not real smart, no, just kidding, to being all grown up and passionate about their field of interest and ready to go to college and make their lives for themselves. Oh my gosh, that's the best part.
Interviews for the next ISM class have already taken place, but underclassmen, keep the class in the back of your mind as you discover what your own passions are and get the chance to work alongside professionals and pursue your dreams. Gracie Gustafson, BNN.
Awesome. And you were in ISM, you were in that program.
I was. Yeah, I studied filmmaking with a mentor that works at a production company in Dallas, and it was awesome. You got to see our final presentations. What did you think of them?
Yeah, it was really interesting. I love seeing how dedicated and passionate everyone was about their field. It was really, really cool to see everyone just get up there and talk about their career that they're going to be in or that they might not be in, but they gave a lot of looking to. It was really cool.
Are these going to lead to possible internships? Because I know you got to start getting those on your resume now.
Yeah, a couple people have already had their mentors be like, if you come back over the summer, we can give you a job or something, which is a really awesome thing to have because it's what you want to go into. So it's an awesome rec letter.
Kelsey, who did neurology.
Yeah, that's right. I heard, I saw
my
that
gosh.
It was really impressive. Really impressive
Very
stuff.
few people in the world, and then she's already got a head start above everyone. So,
It's really exciting.
While this year has surely brought about lots of learning for all of us, it's easy to let some basic knowledge escape our thoughts. Bringing back word in the herd for one last time, reporter Tylen Thomas quizzes seniors on information that they should know but might have easily forgotten.
Yo, senior year is almost over, and we still have a lot of embarrassment to cause by showing how people don't know what they're talking about.
So on this newly resurrected episode of Word in the Herd, we're going to resume the embarrassment of the student and faculty population at this school. So today we're going to show you just how many people believe that dumb stuff matters, such as this show.
So I'm going to ask you some words you should probably know before you graduate high school and see if you know them.
All right, let's do it.
All right, what do you think commencement means?
Commencement's when you start something, bro. It's commenced, like the Hunger Games.
Like a celebration or something?
Like the commencement ceremony when you graduate, it's kind of like the end, where you finalize things.
That's exactly right.
Next word is hegemony.
I'm going to say it's some type of ceremony.
You get a hedgehog and you give him a ceremony.
Something to do with grass.
Something to do with grass. Hegemony. The dominance or leadership of one social group over others.
So what do you think laissez-faire means?
Laissez-faire, a laissez-faire system is where people take care of everything on their own.
I learned this in U.S. history. It's where stuff happens in Louisiana. Laissez-faire, Louisiana. Shout out, mixtape coming.
I know this one. This is when the government basically doesn't do anything, right?
That would be correct. A doctrine that governments should not interfere in commerce.
What do you think xenophobia means?
Xenophobia?
Xenophobia.
You scared of xenos or something like that?
A phobia of zeros or something?
Xenophobia, the fear of something.
Well, you're close.
Okay.
A fear of foreigners or strangers.
Okay.
Your word is human.
What?
Yeoman?
Yeah, why?
Superhero. Marvel. Yeoman.
I have no hope. Some kind of Asian word.
Something about person owning like his own land or something?
It's pretty close. A yeoman, a free man who cultivates his own land.
All right, last word. What do you think ziggurat means?
Ziggurat.
Sounds like a restaurant, honestly. Sounds like a cool restaurant, but that's not a definition. So, it's
You know, like a cigarette when you're like not 18.
A rectangular tiered temple or terraced mound.
Saul's right.
Time for your fourth word. Can you define subjugate?
Subjugate.
Delegate, but like subjugate, like give people different duties or stuff like that. Single things out. I don't know. Individualize.
The subject in like school.
I don't think we learned about subjugate in.
Why you asked me these questions if we didn't learn about it?
Thank you very much for participating.
Hey man, no problem. Colin Crunk. Yeet, Strive, and Prosper come out in 2014.
That concludes the final episode of Word in the Herd. It's been fun, but as all good things must come to an end.
No, he's right. It has been fun. But I'm kind of glad to see it go. I'm Corey Crawford.
And I'm Tyler Thomas, BNN.
Finals begin tomorrow, so we can't forget all the vocabulary we've learned just yet. The first period final will last for 2 hours beginning at 7:30 tomorrow morning before we continue on with a full school day, but shortened class periods. And while underclassmen complete their 6th and 7th period finals Thursday morning, seniors are expected to meet in the competition gym at 7:15 in the morning for graduation rehearsals. Be sure to stay on top of your schoolwork and finish strong.
Between grad parties and cap decorating to graduation itself, there are tons of events going on right now to celebrate the accomplishments of this year's seniors. To bring some humor into the chaos, Owen Bronner gives us his take on what to expect with these upcoming events.
Graduation is coming up soon, so I decided it'd be the best idea to start preparing. Come along with me, and I will show you. Step 1, study for finals. Been looking over some of my scores, and I think I did pretty good. Right. Well, graduation ceremony is coming up soon, and it's very important that I own my walk, so everyone knows it's me walking down the stage. Let's go try it out.
So putting on this cap and gown is kind of a weird feeling, so I decided the best way for me to be comfortable is to wear it all day. So let's go see what happens.
Front old Bo Cephas threw a jukebox needle at the honky tonk where their boots stopped.
Alright guys, the tip to decorating your grad cap is to make sure people think you're smart. So even if you're not going to Harvard, you can make people think you are. It's really easy actually. All you need are some paper clips and a printer. Make sure you look for me when I cross the stage June 3rd. I'm Owen Bronner, BNN.
After Boyd seniors graduate on Friday, June 3rd, students are welcome to join seniors from the other two McKinney High Schools for Project Graduation. From 10 p.m. to 5:30 a.m., seniors are invited to Myers Park and Event Center for a night of casino games, inflatables, and cash drawer prizes. All this is done in an effort to provide students a safe environment to celebrate graduation. The night is free to all MISD seniors. Gift cards, cash, electronics, and a grand prize donated car are among the raffle items drawn at the end of the night. So this is an event you don't want to miss.
I'm so excited for y'all to go to Project Graduation. I went last year, and okay, so like you get money and then you like put it in, so like that way you like get to do like bid on the prizes and stuff. Okay, so we had this one guy that hosted this table, and he had like a ton of like the bills and stuff, and everybody went up to his table and he was just giving it out to us. Well, I couldn't get anything because I wasn't a senior last year, but I gave it all to my boyfriend, and like almost all the people, because they had more bills than anyone else.
Right.
Gave it to all of them. Everybody was winning prizes the whole entire night.
What'd your boyfriend walk away with?
He didn't. We left.
Oh.
Everybody else.
He didn't. He just took the cash and went.
Yeah. I think somebody got a microwave, and then another one got like a colored printer. I mean,
Hey, nice. Yeah, useful things to have going into college.
Yeah, for sure. Though Boyd's sports season has come to a close, there's still time for one last goodbye from Colton Smith and Jesus Carrillo in this week's Boyd Sports Corner.
Thanks, Jill, Sam, and Emma. You guys have been awesome work with this past year. Welcome to the last Boyd Sports Corner.
We'd like to say congratulations to all of our Boyd athletes for great seasons. You made the Broncos proud.
I also want to give a special thanks to our BNN teacher, Mrs. Steinhauser. She's done a lot for us this past year, and she made me become a better broadcaster and helped me pursue what I want to do later on in life. You guys mean so much to me in this class, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity. Good luck next year, guys.
Thanks for watching, and back to you in the studio.
Oh man, this is, oh my gosh, I like just got here.
I just got here.
Oh,
I've been here for 4 years.
Oh
my gosh, yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. It's really weird.
Man, I feel, this is crazy. I wish I would have been here earlier.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love this.
It is kind of sad because Emma's going into this field, you're going into this field. This is my last,
this is
my
it
last
for
take,
you.
unless I decide to get my law degree and go be the next blonde girl on Fox News.
Yeah, the
Join
next
them all.
one. They've
Yeah,
always.
there's a bunch of them. I can
always
get
need
in
another.
there.
Right, yeah.
Get in there with the best.
The best of the best.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Boyd_BNN and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with BNN shows next year.
Also, be sure to visit BNN's brand new website at www.boydbnn.com.
And remember, news is always stampeding through the halls here at Boyd, and BNN has it covered.
Thanks for an amazing 4 years, and we wish everyone the best in their future endeavors. Stay tuned after the outro for Senior Carpool Karaoke. Thanks for watching, and good luck.
I'm gonna call Carly today. Hey, it's raining outside today, and I'm kind of lonely in my car right now. Want to listen to some smooth tunes? All right, I'll be there in 5. Hello! Welcome. What's up? Welcome. All right.
This right here is my swag. Swag. All the girls are on me. Soldier. Get out the way. Pretty boy coming through. Me and my crew, we swaggin' in the room. Girls on me heavy cause I look so sexy. Yellow diamond shorty in the club, straight flexing. This right here is my pretty boy swag. Hey, swag. Hey, swag. Hey, swag. Thick in the hips, come get in my car. You're party with a star. You take off and go to Mars. Pretty boy take off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This right here is my swag. All the girls are on me.
Look at it. Look at that. The overgrowth. Look.
You talking nails?
I got
Yes,
it.
I
Oh
am.
my
Yeah.
gosh, that's so
One nail's off.
righteous.
Guys, wait, look, it's Jesus and Colton.
What? Oh my God, no, it's not.
What are you guys doing?
It's not. Look at.
Listen, Jill. What's up, guys? Want some tunes, man?
Yeah, dude, of course. You! Oh, Zap.
Man, now want me, yeah. You catch me at your party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad, cause I got me some bathing apes. I want me, you, crank that soul, 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 I want me.
Seriously crazy, like we can't come back to high school, like it's over. Don't you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Don't you? Friendly. Let's keep it friendly. You have to play fair.
What a throwback.
Oh, that song
my
is so
gosh.
great.
What
Never Not in Time.
Throwback.
Bro, honestly, like high school needs to be on replay. Like, remember all of our memories and stuff? Yeah. Bro, she low-key had a nice fit. She didn't break the fit. Bro, get off that T-Mobile speed. What are you doing?
This time we met, you was at the mall with your friends. I was scared to approach you, but then it came closer, hoping you were giving me a chance. So come, baby girl, just sing with me. Hey, na 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 na. Like my iPod stuck on replay.
Bro. Bro.
Alright, you guys ready to move on? We can do it. She's the man. She's the man. Yes! Oh my god.
Hands are shaking cold. Your hands are mine to hold. Speak to me. And mama gotta keep it strong. Move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it through. Move along. Come on.
Low-key, one more song though. We need one more song.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Sing it in a smoking room. The smell of wine and cheap perfume. Somewhere in the
Yeah.
Ready to hit this? I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Seniors. Bro, low-key just killed that, honestly.
Killed that. We fucking did. We sound better than Journey.
Honestly, we are better than Journey, bro.
And all you gotta keep is strong. Move along like I know you do. Even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it through. And all you gotta keep is strong. Move along like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along just to make it through.
That song was so
this song! Your
got me in
college.
the feels.
We're here, y'all stop. All right,
That's
well,
a good carpool.
thanks for having
Good
us.
jams.
Thanks. I'm
Thank
glad we
you.
could get that stuff done. Yeah, that we need to. Yeah. Well, yeah. Run those errands for
You know, we were productive.
Yep. All right, you wasted my gas. Now get up.
Okay. See ya.